What's up, gang? It's your boy Rod Will, giving you that real you can feel, because real shit is what I done seen and what I done lived. This video, I'm talking about how you can attract good people on the outside. It look like this shit be golden. You know what I'm saying? Look like the person is real. You know what I'm saying? They dress like a real motherfucker. They talk like one, walk like one. They got all the fucking real nigga sayings. I don't care if it's a woman or a dude. Real nigga sayings. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just crazy. But what you probably starting to see is that, and you probably picked up the red flags too, that these people fucking lying to you. Whether it's through, like they may say, it's just little shit. Like you may have a friend, bro, that they'll fuck around and like bail on you, flake on you, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe you needed a ride to work, you know what I'm saying? Your friend supposed to take you, and they don't. They flake. That ain't no fucking friend. Let me say that and hit this like button if you rocking with me right now. That's not a fucking friend. That's what I first of all want to say. But it's a bunch of fucking clones out here, man. And by clones, I mean people who they come off as one way. They look like a real fucking thing. They look real as fuck. But when you break down the layers, or when you start to just see certain shit, they ain't who the fuck they presented themselves to be. They not who you told. They not who they told you they were. And that shit be crazy. It can make you really feel some type of way when people do that shit. But that's why I get on here and I teach all about the narcissism and shit like that, because these people, for one, they got their own just dudes coming back to them. Do not ever fucking think of that they don't have fucking payback. You know what I'm saying? Because when you putting out certain energies and you're not being aware of it, those type of people, they're bound to get what we call karma, because they have no change of patterns. You see what I'm saying? Life is constantly changing. And so when you have people like that they just keep being fucking fake, they not gonna stop doing that. And that's why it's up to you to realize and not ignore the red flags. And when you see that these motherfuckers is not who they say they are, identify them as who they are. Clones. So in the comment section, all my real gang, put they clones in the comment. Don't get on here telling me about what no another nigga say, because I don't give a fuck. Go suck some dick. Go suck his dick. Go suck her dick. Whoever the fuck, whatever the fuck you watch, whatever they gotta say, go over there. I'm talking to people that really fuck with me. That's my real gang. You know what I'm saying? We call them clones. I've been saying that shit since I was a teenager. Where I'm from, you know what I'm saying? So I don't give a fuck about all that. But anywho, that's what's going on. And so you dealing with some clone type motherfuckers, bro. And don't become a clone yourself, is what I want to say too, because it's easy to get caught up in that trap. Because when I talk to a lot of y'all, you have been in a lot of hurtful situations. But what you don't see is because of that. And that's what a lot of these clones, they want you to do. These people want you to suppress yourself so they can feel high and mighty. Just some of these YouTubers the same way. They be sending motherfuckers to come to you, or they'll come send people to your channel. If you know what I'm talking about, let me know in the comment section though, because I know I'm not the only YouTuber, and I know I got other YouTubers that watch me. But it be other YouTubers and shit, they'll come on your channel and shit like that, or send other people to your shit to do little weird shit, all this shit, you know what I'm saying? So everybody is not who the fuck they say they are, you know what I'm saying? Especially in the spiritual community. But you probably starting to realize in your own personal affairs in life that like niggas is just not keeping that shit real. I remember one time when I was from the city I'm from and shit like that, when I was working jobs and shit, I remember I had a partner. I called the nigga my partner. Supposed to take me to work one day, bro. And mind you, like I've been going around moving states, all type of shit since I was a young nigga. But I remember this shit, bro. And I ain't had no car, you know what I'm saying, or nothing. At these phases, bro, like I was broke as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, I probably was known as the broke nigga. You know what I'm saying? The nigga who ain't got shit like that. But I'm saying that to say, like, I remember I was doing security, bro. This nigga was supposed to take me to work. Now, mind you, I done already gave this nigga like $50, bro, earlier that day. You know what I'm saying? And the agreement was supposed to be, you take me to work and I give you $50. I pay you the $50 a week for gas and shit like that. Nigga got the $50 and never took me to work, blocked me on the phone, and you know what I'm saying? Really, I didn't see the nigga. Now, mind, bro, I ain't from no big fucking city like that. I mean, it's the biggest city in the state I'm from, but like, nigga, I ain't even see this nigga no more. Now, how many of y'all experienced that shit, bro? Like, a motherfucker, you may have loaned somebody some money. I know y'all know what I'm talking about, bro. You done loaned a nigga some money, gave a motherfucker some gas, bought a motherfucker some food, did something for a motherfucker, bro. Or maybe they asked you for it. But then as soon as, because I'm talking about the motherfuckers who asked you for shit, bro. You done gave them the shit that they asked for, and then they cut you off like you was the burden or some shit. What in the fucking switcheroo the fuck, man? But yeah, so, and hit that like if you still in here rocking with me. But I wanted to make this video because I know it's a whole bunch of fake shit going on out here. And when you dealing with clones, you got to understand that that's a clone. That's what it is. That's a clone. So the person that you probably saw that told you this and told you that and told you that, they have to live up to that shit, if that makes sense. Don't get yourself caught up in what motherfuckers say, because there's a lot of people that's good with words, good at making you hearing what they saying, and good at hitting your pain points and shit like that. But that's why I be telling y'all, you got to keep it real with yourself, because a lot of you niggas, y'all be watching me, y'all watch a whole bunch of people, but you haven't made your mind up about your own personal life. Like, I get it. I say a lot of shit that resonates with you. That's fine. I'm not doing this shit, though, for y'all clout. You know, I really don't give a fuck. If it was like that, I swear I could have came on here doing all type of shit, saying all type of shit. I know what get clicks. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. I've been on the internet a decade, getting money, not just talking and shit, doing YouTube. So I know what the fuck to do if I wanted the clout. You know what I'm saying? I'm not hurting for no money and shit. But each one of y'all gonna have clones assigned to y'all, and it's up to you to decide how you gonna move with them, because I'm here to tell you that you are not exempt from being a clone either. Just like me. It's a choice. You can keep it real. It's a choice to keep it real. It's a choice to be aware of your surroundings. It's a choice to not ignore red flags. It's a choice to identify people in your life that don't serve you. And when you see that you got a person that's not who they say they are, a person that's not living in what come out their mouth, and for me, I'm so deep, it be the littlest shit. Stand on your word. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I ain't perfect, but for the most part of my life, I will say I done kept my word about 98% of the time, because shit happens. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know what but for the most part, 98, and that's my whole life. You know what I'm saying? And so you probably the same way. You gonna hit that like button if you rocking. You already did it, because you know you that same type person, bro. You keep it real with people. You do what you say you gonna do. If your partner needed somewhere to go, or if your girl needed somewhere to go, or like whoever you fucking with, your homegirl, whatever the case may be, they need somewhere to go, you're gonna make that happen. You know what I'm saying? And so that's what I'm really trying to, not even trying, that's what I'm getting you to understand, if you understand it, to where you don't have to necessarily be in the loop about what's going on with these people, because you can, like I said, I call them clones. Some of y'all niggas watch other people that call these people different names. Karmics. There's different names. Don't get caught up in the word salad, the word juice. You know what I'm saying? And pay more attention to the actual messages that's hidden deep within what's being talked about. You dig? But one way to kind of combat this when you're dealing with these fake people, and I made another video about it, is understanding your energy and pulling back. You know what I'm saying? Because the shit is corny to me. I think people think that being fake or over dramatic or just all these fucking behaviors, bro. People think that shit be cool. And like I said, it's a lot of people. That's why I say the devil don't get tricked out here, because it's a lot of people, they'll come around as if they're fucking genuine. But then you start to fuck with these people and then you realize they are the very same people that you don't want to fuck with. And I've had these experiences many times in my life. Like I got 3 different businesses. So I had to grow and understand like how to separate shit, because in business, people come and go all the time. I'm not attached to nothing in my business, bro, outside of the people that's really like working close to me and that's partnering with me, because I understand how people and human nature is. You see what I'm saying? And so I had to break it down into this perspective, because that's all I know is money. That's all I know. So I'm correlating this to business, because in business, clones that come in business. I got people all the time that pay me for services and say they gonna do this and say they gonna do that. And then when it's time to do the work, they not prepared. They not, all these scenarios is clone-like shit to me. You know what I'm saying? And so it's just understanding that shit and looking at that for what it is, you know, because you're gonna attract these type people. You can't control people. You can only control yourself. So we all gonna attract quote unquote narcissistic people, all this shit. And that's why I tell y'all niggas, we are narcissists. I'm a narcissist, you're a narcissist, all of us are narcissists. And you have to be able to see that based upon like your experiences and shit. But like I said, that's why I don't judge too hard on people, because I already know. Like a lot of folks don't know though that they have narcissistic tendencies, which is why they don't even know they fucking clones. Don't know they fake it in the motherfucker. They don't know. They don't know. Just be flogging, acting like shit all good. And that's why I be telling y'all too, man, get y'all consultations, bro. Especially when you in the comments and I'm hearing what y'all telling me in my emails and DMs. It's like, bro, you just gotta get the help. Obviously, the YouTube alone, you're not understanding what a nigga is saying. It's crazy. But look, I wanted to show you this message, bro. You see what that shit say? Good is in the details, bro. That is crazy. That is crazy to me. Because what are we talking about? And what have I been saying this whole fucking video, bro? It's paying attention, watching your surroundings, all that shit. And notice how the message on the truck said the good is in the details. So I'm taking that message as we have to be more mindful and dig deeper into the people that we bring into our lives and not be so shallow. And some people don't have that much depth to them. And I'm just telling you this as a tip. A lot of people don't got that much depth to them. On the outside, they may come off as deep and all that shit, but most people don't have that much depth. So you don't even have to give a motherfucker that much time for real. These days, people got short attention spans. It don't take a motherfucker that long to show you their true colors like that no more. And that's what I'm saying. A lot of us, because myself included, I had to learn from my mistakes. But if all this shit is resonating with you, you probably been ignoring red flags. If you got a friend or any type of situation that you've been around for over 5 years, but you know it's toxic, it's on you, fam. That's your fault. And I'm not saying it's all your fault as far as what you're dealing with in that situation. And I don't care how you feel about that, because that may be the very pivotal and most important factor in the why you haven't made the changes that you needed to make in your life. Because you expecting somebody else to come make the fucking change for you. And that's not gonna happen, bro. And especially when you reluctant to make the change. You badly want to make the change. You fucking sitting around teetering on if I should do this or not. So, like I say, man, the good is in the detail. And that's what Spirit gave me on the back of that truck. And he gave us, Spirit gave us. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, Um, it's just important, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this. But like I said, over here, all my real ones, especially if you at this point towards this end of this video, we call them clones, bro. Clones. That's how I separate the real from the fake. Who rocking with me? Cause I don't want nobody coming over here, bro, talking, go to your folks. With all due respect. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I am in real life, bro. If I got a circle, I got my clique, and you chose to click with somebody else, and you see me and my clique or whatever, we doing whatever we look like we are doing. There ain't no look. We are doing this shit. We do got it going on. But we got our own lingo. We got our own way of doing shit. We got our own swag, all this shit. And then, but you with your clique, you got the folks that you subscribe to, that you said, these the people I'm rocking with. This is something that I can get down with. This is something I want to move with, right? But you know we ain't in the same clique. But you is a groupie, so you jumping from this clique to this clique to this clique to this clique. And I want you to think about this shit, fam. Take the emotional sides out of this shit and just think about what I'm really saying. And you come from your clique and you come to my clique and you like, well, yeah, and in my clique, you know, we dress like this. And, you know, the leader of my clique, they do this and they do that. It's like, why in the fuck are you here on my shit if your folks is so grand? So, like I said, man, that's how I separate the real from the fake. I don't got time for dick lickers on my shit that's just coming to do nothing with your life. I don't need you niggas, bro. I'm only talking to the people that's coming over here to contradict or be a contrarian on my shit, to tell me, well, oh yeah, such and such says this and such says that. And like I said, I can't control who y'all watching, what y'all do. But if you really rocking with me, but don't be coming on my channel talking about what nobody else be saying on their channel or none of that shit, bro. Because to me, if you ask me, that's some clone shit. Like, why is you even coming to me? For one, if you in my clique and you part of my tribe, why is you in everybody else's tribe? I'm just trying to get you to think about that shit. So over here, gang, we call them clones. You gonna hear me say that shit? And I told you niggas, I do not give a fuck about who you dick ride. So don't come over here trying to get me to jump on that train. With that being said, man, it's your boy Rod Will. I'll catch you in the next fucking video.